The Buzz.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This is Relaks Radio. You are tuned into The Buzz. I am DJ Kings and this is Tim. We are your co-hosts for this afternoon. You are now tuned into The Buzz, where we talk everything technology, everything money, entrepreneurship, everything finance to make sure that we keep your pockets fatter. So make sure you stay tuned in, tell a friend to tell a friend. Introduce your pets if you wish. Everyone's going to get rich today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is The Buzz. Feel free to drop your comments down below and let us know what we want to talk about.
That's right. That is right. Good afternoon, everyone tuned in. Kings and I are basically going to break down a couple of conversations around TikTok. We know TikTok's been, a conversation starter. It's been basically a conversation in general. And, if you're talking about marketing, if you're talking about new ways to get your reach up, new apps, new technology, TikTok has basically been in almost every conversation. TikTok has come to a point in half the time of Instagram, where Instagram is now changing their app to compete with TikTok. Because Instagram, I watched this video of the head of Instagram talking about how they need to alter their algorithms now to compete with the algorithm of TikTok. Now, if you were using Instagram about, say, 10 years ago, right? I'd say around 8 to 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You were basically engaging with a picture. You're basically engaging with a ton of, it was initially just pictures, right? You didn't have, long videos. You didn't have 1 minute videos. You didn't have stories. That was the vintage Instagram.
Yeah.
Now it's come to, 1 minute videos. You can post longer videos on IGTV. Then you can post stories. You can boost these. There's a ton of things you can do. Now there's reels as well. So what Instagram is now doing is that because people are engaging better with video, people find the comprehension. You basically, I work in video marketing, right? And for video, you can basically, let's say, for example, if you have 10 paragraphs that you want to communicate with an article, you can basically use, depending on how it's styled, you can use just 2 to 3 minutes to communicate all those 10 paragraphs in a video. So what people are doing is, there's a sea of content out there now, and what people are doing now is just loading up ton of content onto videos, and they're just sharing it out, because just like there's a ton of content coming out, if you're not going to stay visible or relevant, you're basically going to drown in that sea of content, right? So what people are doing is that everyone is switching to video to make sure that they're connecting with their audience and basically staying relevant. Now, that's one fact. But how has TikTok come to where they are? Where is TikTok going? And who are its competitors? Who are they intimidating? We're talking about Instagram here. Instagram is owned by Facebook, and for Instagram to start altering their stuff in the lines of giving videos more attention. So on your explore feed, when you keep scrolling down, you're going to see story size videos, and these are actually some people that have put up their stories on public, and you actually see their stories on your explore feed. People that are obviously relevant to you or your tastes of content. Now, from pictures, the head of Instagram marketing actually said that they're looking at switching from more organic reach for pictures to videos. So if you are looking at growing on Instagram, you need to start posting videos.
Which I understand. Okay, I understand where he's coming from when he says you need to start posting videos if you're trying to get big on Instagram. I feel as though with I think you have already mentioned before that people would prefer to see a video rather than just a picture. People like to enjoy seeing things that move. Like, yes, visuals definitely do help, but videos definitely have more attraction than just a photo. I wouldn't say per se that a video would make you blow up or make you famous.
It
I
wouldn't
feel
make you
as though,
blow off, but the
yeah,
algorithm is switching in a way where, it's just
yeah,
how, let's say, for example, break down what the algorithm is. When you start liking people with, now for me, for example, when you go to your explore feed, you're going to see the tags that you mostly come across or engage with. For example, with me, I'm going to see, design, marketing, architecture,
yeah,
travel related or food related things. But that is the algorithm designing the content you see for you. So what the
yeah.
algorithm is going to do is it's going to start pushing out more video content because people seem to prefer that now. I'm not saying
Yeah.
it's going to blow you up, but if you are looking at organic reach, you will need to start implementing video on your feed.
Okay, okay, I understand. Okay, yeah, I follow you now. I follow you. The videos I would probably per se, the videos I'd probably say per se are the ones that are helping people to blow up a lot more. To be honest, the reels that have been introduced to Instagram. See, now when we look, I just want to quickly touch on TikTok for a second. So the algorithm that TikTok have been using, that has, well, I won't say has made them blow up so much, but the algorithm that TikTok use is the For You algorithm that was made by Byte Plus, I believe. So their For You feed, so you see one video, you scroll, then you see the next video, you scroll, that is what that pretty much just enhances being able to see so many different videos of people being made around the world. You'll see videos that have about 2.5 million likes, you'll see some videos that only have about 4,000. But that For You feed gives people a chance to be able to display their creativity and show so much of ways that they can do, or something funny, or
Just
something
give
to gain
yourself a
someone's.
basic introduction, right, to what people might get of you that might be interested in your content, because that's
Yeah.
how your. I mean, I think this TikTok app is designed, with a mastermind, um, group, because how that now every app that comes out basically has a swipe down feature. Keep swiping.
Yeah.
It started with Facebook. It's going to it's now on Instagram. You get it on LinkedIn. You have it on now. You obviously have it on TikTok, and things. People are just used to idly scrolling down where they don't know what they want to watch, but they just keep scrolling to
Yeah.
see what's new, right?
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
this is actually a type of I don't know, an idle mode that people are used to being on now, because you go out, you're with your friends, there's no conversation going on. That's what you're going to be doing. If you are in the bus, or if you're in the train, traveling from wherever, you don't know what to do. If not for listening to music or reading a book, if not for talking with your friends, you're going to be scrolling.
Yeah.
You know, wherever you are, if you just feel like you don't have anything that is using 100% of your concentration, you're basically going to be scrolling. Now this is a standardized form that people have come to, and it's sad in a way, but I'd say you need to think of but the fact that people are being programmed like this right now
Yeah.
has given TikTok a big, I'd say, boost in terms of where they are going to be or where they are. Another thing is to talk about how the swipe right thing, right? Now if you've used Tinder or Bumble, you basically you, let's say for example, you kept swiping,
Yeah.
and you know for example, if you like someone, if you super like, or if you like someone, you're going to swipe right, and that's going to take you, that's going to help you get to a certain point in terms of matching with another person,
Yeah.
or you're actually going to find out more about them. So with TikTok, part of its algorithm is actually designed to match that, where you keep swiping, and if you actually like someone's content, you swipe right, you're
Yeah.
actually going to see someone's you're actually going to see a post, or the profile of whoever is actually behind that content. And they talk about. I actually saw a quick documentary on how this is all designed in such a way that it's actually going to help you get that clout, or get that consistent concentration on the app. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, like, see, that's the beauty of it. One thing I've also noticed about TikTok is that they've also introduced the live. I don't know how long they've had live there for, but I've recently started seeing a lot more lives pop up. Like whilst I'm on TikTok and I'll be swiping up, sometimes they show lives, like
Same.
I
I
remember
agree
those.
with you. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Like in recent time there was something that happened between like a basketball player and someone that was just really Instagram famous. Like an Instagram famous influencer called out a college basketball player saying I could beat you 1-on-1. And it ended up being filmed live on TikTok and many other streams of social media. I ended up finding it on TikTok just to see them playing. They were going back and forth each other on TikTok, and that was bringing in more attention because people were very invested in the story.
Yeah.
So just like that, I didn't even know about this. I didn't even know anything about this until I ended up finding myself swiping on TikTok, just end up landing on that video and seeing someone getting embarrassed by this influencer, and then having too many other different stories saying, oh, it was just edited, he didn't really score that much. But that's what TikTok is capable of doing. You continue to swipe, see what's new, something may grip your attention, and boom, now this person's got their one video that they decided to post, and it's now just blown up, possibly worldwide, or just possibly on a large scale around the world in
Yeah.
different continents or different countries. It's gained a lot more attention,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
just because of one video.
Absolutely.
Sometimes, like literally, sometimes with TikTok,
It's
it's like,
you can basically bring the story up with that dude that broke the internet with that cranberry juice ad.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's his name? He was called Dogface, right? That was his TikTok handle.
Yeah, I believe so. The cranberry juice ad. He was in a car, I believe. No, he was.
He was
I
on
think he was in a
he was on a
car.
skateboard. He was drinking cranberry juice on a
Cranberry
skateboard,
juice.
and
He was bald and he was wearing a white top.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know who you're
So
talking about.
this
Yeah.
dude basically, I think we'll head into a couple of videos right now, but before, I mean, we'll basically be breaking down this guy's story. I'll actually get the name up. We'll get a conversation going, because this video, this guy did it. It was just about 15 seconds that
Yep.
completely changed his life.
Yep.
He was living in I think he was living in an RV,
Yeah.
and now he's got his own house, and he's got a Jeep. He's got,
Yeah.
he's basically sorry, he's been endorsed as a brand ambassador of that brand now. Yeah, we'll head into a couple of videos and be right back. Make sure you comment on this video. You make sure you're engaging with us. Share this video with your friends that are keen on understanding what TikTok is, what Instagram is, or understanding where and how they can leverage themselves to market better. This is Josh. This is Tim and Kings on the buzz with you. I'm here till 3 p.m. Stay tuned right here. If you want to call us up, you can call us on 07852 473 473. You're tuned in on Relax Radio. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.